Hi, this is a card player with another deck profile. This is my Gravekeeper anti-meta deck. This is with the September 1st, 2011 ban list. Gravekeepers are my favorite deck. I run with them for quite a while. I've won a few tournaments with them. And I thought I'd do a profile with them, so here we go. I do run one Exceed monster, so helps me a bit. One Assailant. I use him the least, but I do use him when I do need him, so he is quite helpful. Need 3 Commandants. Yes, one is ulti. I'm working on the other 2. I run this. This basically acts as another Necro Valley in the fact that you draw it, you pitch it, you search. You automatically get Necro Valley basically when you draw him. So, and he's just, if you need to, he's a 2100 beat stick. 3 Descendant. Probably the most important card of the deck. Basically the Scrap Dragon for Gravekeepers. Tribute 1, destroy 1 card in the field. I have won games with that just by clearing their field. I've just wiped them out. And then half the time they can't rebound from that. 3 Recruiters. Again, another very important card. Basically acts as Witch of the Black Forest for Gravekeepers. I can basically search out any one of the cards in my deck except for Spy. And I find that very helpful. I usually set Spy, they attack into it, special summon either Descendant and Recruiter, and then summon the opposite one next turn. That way I can pop 2 cards of their field, within a turn. And then 3 Gravekeeper Spy. For 1, good for flips, flip effect. I get another Gravekeeper out regardless of level. And then on top of that, it's with Necro Valley out, it's a 2100 or 2500 defense. So it's not only a good block, but it's a good effect. 1 Gale. I do occasionally sync, and this is what I use to sync with. On top of that, it's got a really good effect. Effect Veiler. I never sync with this, but I use its effect. And it's just, the Yugioh middle finger. I love it. And then Spirit Reaper, because this annoying little bastard saved my ass. So, that's it for monsters. I have spells. Now we have 2 Necro Valleys. I only run 2 mainly. I have a 3rd in my side, but every time I've run 3, I've dead drawn it. And it's lost me games. I run 2, it's perfect. Perfect. So, I have 2 Royal Tributes. I love this card. Oh my god. If this was at 3, this deck would be broken. I've first turned Royal Tribute them, and they've folded first turn. Love it. 2 Gravekeeper Steelays. Good for recollecting Gravekeepers. I only run about 13 Gravekeepers out of like 17 monsters I have. Very good for recycling, and it works around Necro Valley. 3 MSTs. This is back row hate. I blow up their monsters with Descendant, and I blow up their back row with these. And since the new ban list runs 3 MSTs, I run them, and I relish in it. 1 Allure of Darkness, because Pot of Duality is not out for cheap yet, so this is what I'm using. 1 Book of Moon. Duh. Heavy Storm, because True Knight is banned, and Heavy Storm is back with a vengeance. So, and 1 Dark Hole. Clear the field. Alright, now we have traps. We got 1 Mirror Force. Everyone knows what Mirror Force does. If you don't, you are retarded. 1 Torrential. Dark Hole during their turn. Starlight Road. In case they Heavy Storm me, I can counter with this and get a Stardust out. Very nice. And I got 2 Deep Prisons. They attack, and it's removed. Most people know what that does. 2 Bottomless. Summon a monster. Gets rid of it, removes it. I don't destroy stuff. I usually try just to remove it because it just saves time. And then 2 Solemn Warning. I finally have 2 Solemn Warning. Hooray. So, Brionic and Black Rose, all the nasty shit. Doesn't bother me. 1 Solemn Judgment. Just stops anything. And then 1 7 Tools to block those who use 7 tools, Solemn Judgment or Solemn Warning on me. And now we have Synchros, or Extra Deck, we have 1 number 39 Utopia. I like him because he's a 4-star and he's easy to use, so got that guy. 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon. I usually sink for 7, so mainly just 7. I'll occasionally side in Canister, but mainly just 7. 1 Arcanite Magician, just helps blow up the field. Black Rose. Armor Master, yes, that is an ulti Armor Master, just sexy. 1 Scrap Archfiend for a beat stick. I'm thinking about taking him out actually. And then 3 Stardust. I'm going to put that guy back right there. 3 Stardusts for Starlight Road, and I side Malefic Stardust. So, Malefic Stardust defends the field spell, that's why he's important. And then for sides, I side 2 Cyber Dragons, so I have 2 Chimera Tech Over Dragon. And I side Malefic Cyberand, so I have 1 Cyberand right there. Then for sides, we have 1 Kinetic Soldier for 6 Sams, which this new ban list, I'm not sure if I need to worry about as much, but because she ends at 1 now. 2 Cyber Dragon, good for a quick summon, special summon if you have no monsters and they have 1 at least, and he's 2100, so 1 Malefic Stardust, very good for defending Necro Valley, and then 1 Malefic Cyberand because he is just a big beat stick. I love it. Spells, you have an extra Stele, extra Necro Valley, 2 Noblemen of Crossouts, and 1 Warrior Elimination. Traps, we have Goes in Match, Mind Crush, cart for decks that search out a lot, like another Gravekeeper deck, or Rocks, or occasionally even X-Saber. You know, it's very helpful. And then Rivalry of Warlords. This and Goes in Match is very helpful. For what I do, if I run this, I would side out my non-spellcaster monsters, and then, like, if I'm facing X-Sabers, or another, like, mixed deck, like even Lightsworn, this is very helpful because they only summon 1 time. And Goes in Match is the same way, but with just attribute. So, that is my deck. I hope you liked it. Rate and comment, and thanks very much. Bye.